What's going on, guys? What's going on? It's your boy Preacher Man Sport here with another video. And today I'm going to talk about the Broncos and Eagles. Yesterday I just came out of school and I just want to give my thoughts of the Broncos in one sound. That's how I felt. Like, are you serious? This is the Eagles we're talking about. The Eagles were bad this year. Yet we get dominated by them like that. That was, oh my god. I don't get it. I don't get it. Every year, we always have high expectations. We always have good expectations for our team, and yet the team always disappointed. One, it's always with injuries. Then our players, this turns out to be disappointments. And three, it's like we just don't want to win. Like we lost against the Eagles. The pass defense was fine, but the running defense was terrible. We got a pick. Justin Simmons had a pick, and then we let Devontae Smith get over us. He got over Patrick Surtain and caught that. I couldn't believe that happened. And I don't know what else to say about that. And I'm gonna say this now. I told you guys Bridgewater was not an answer. Yeah, he's accurate. He's accurate with the ball. Okay. So what? He doesn't take shots. He doesn't really move the ball downfield. The only reason he get big plays if he starts from like 5 yards from the line of scrimmage and then they just run after catch. He don't ever throw it deep, and when he throws it deep, he rarely connects. Like I want a quarterback who's willing to take some risks. I don't want a quarterback who plays it safe too much. This whole team, every quarterback we had, they always play conservative. Our coaching staff's conservative. Like Vic Fangio's a fucking idiot, man. Mike Shula, our offensive coordinator for that day, he didn't do good. Pass. I didn't think we run the ball enough. And speaking of running, Melvin Gordon fumbled the ball, by the way. He fumbled the ball. We got the fourth down, and then he fumbled. Darius Slay picks it up, and he returns it for a touchdown. They were in a personnel formation. And guess what? Bridgewater had an angle on Darius Slay, and he just stepped. That's it. He didn't really try to do anything. And then he's giving a poor excuse. Like, really? As a Bronco fan, I'm getting too frustrated and I'm getting too impatient with finding a quarterback. We need a young franchise quarterback. New England looked like they found a franchise quarterback in one season. One. After Cam Newton, one season passed, and they found Mac Jones. Can you believe it? The Chargers, after they got rid of Phillip Rivers, they got Justin Herbert. He's their franchise quarterback. Like, what's going on? I don't get it. Like, are we just cursed to never find a franchise quarterback? Because life as a Bronco fan is tough. I will always bleed orange and blue. I love the Broncos with a passion. But this this is getting too out of control. I'm tired of the QB carousel we've been on. I want a young quarterback. I'm tired of all the veterans we've been getting. Bridgewater just turned 29 not too long ago. You really think he's a long-term answer? Please. This is why I wanted Drew Lock. Drew Lock's younger. He can take shots. Yeah, I know he has an interception problem. Bridgewater doesn't move the ball as well. Our running attack. I really want Javonte over Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon's solid, but he always fumbles. Always fumbles. Always fumbles. He fumbles at the wrong time. Like I want Javonte Williams. He is a beast. He can break tackles. He has good speed for a guy his size, and that's just it. Like one time on a pass, Bridgewater made. I'm gonna tell you a story. Bridgewater had a pass. Jerry Judy was wide open, no one, and he overthrew Drury by at least 10 yards. Wasn't even close. I'm saying, are you serious? This is ridiculous. This just shows you the Broncos are one of the most inconsistent teams. They can't stay on track. When they get on track, they fall right apart. Broncos had a couple winnable games that they just messed up at the end, or they never just stood a chance. They really need an offensive minded coordinator. Because Vic Fangio, he's defensive minded. And our defense, yeah, our defense is overall really good so far. But today, it wasn't that good. I want an offensive minded coordinator to help the offense out. Do some trick plays or something. I don't remember the last trick play the Broncos did. I literally don't. I don't remember the last trick play the Broncos did. And this is just getting ridiculous at this point. Like, I'm tired of the QB carousel we've been on for 6 years now. Ever since Manning left, Paxton Lynch, terrible. Osweiler, horrible. Simeon, he was good, but then he was injury prone and he started playing terrible. Um, Case Keenum didn't do that well in his first year, but I really think we should have given him another chance. Jeff Driscoll, terrible. Flacco, absolutely horrible. Brandon Allen, he did fine and then he just fell off. Drew Lock, people gave up on him too easily. And I don't know what else to say. I really don't. And now we have Bridgewater. And when you look at the quarterback class of this 2022 NFL draft, it's not that strong. Like the only notable quarterbacks is the guy from Liberty. I can't remember his name. And another one was Spencer Rattler, but he's in a transfer portal and he's terrible. And then you got Matt Corral from Ole Miss, Sam Howell from North Carolina, and that's basically it. That's basically it. So I don't know what the Broncos are gonna do. See, if they wanted to trade Von Miller, then I really think they should have traded him to like a team that has need of an edge rusher. Because the Rams, I wanted a first round pick because Von Miller was a first round pick automatically, but we got a second and third round from him. That's good as well. But I wanted a first round pick because if it's a high pick, we can have a better chance of getting a quarterback. But this performance by the Broncos was disgraceful. Broncos, they're just inconsistent. I don't even know if they're going to be a playoff team. They have a good enough roster, but it's like our coaching is holding us back. Our coaching, it's the people in the high offices that's holding this organization back. It's not the players, it's the people up front who's running this. We don't have an owner. Our coach is a dumbass. Our coaching staff, I'm tired of it. I'm sick of our offensive side of the. Well, I'm sick of our special teams as well. Got a kick block. We got Brandon McManus block. Really? When's the last time that even happened? Special teams is bad. How do you beat the Cowboys but not the Eagles? We could have swept the NFC East, but we didn't. And now we're on a bye week this Sunday, and then next Sunday, a little after Thanksgiving, we face our division rivals, the LA Chargers. And the Chargers, they've been slumping as well. So, and we're last in our division with a 5-5 record. I predict we're gonna win probably two or three more games after this. Detroit, and we'll win maybe two of our divisional games. And Cincinnati's, I don't know. But this was crazy. I don't know what to say. But before I end this video, I got one last thing to say. There's a certain somebody in the community who loves like cursing his team out and shit. Yeah, you know who I'm talking. You know who I'm talking now. I'm talking about you, Bondi. Mile High 6. This motherfucker literally cursed the Broncos, say, "Oh, we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose." He even fucking said 21-0. This motherfucker, and we lost by 17. You know how almost exact he was. This motherfucker cursed us. If he would just keep his mouth shut, he changed his mind too much. One time he said we were gonna go 0-17 at one point. I said there's no way. And he hates everyone on the team base. He hates everyone on all the teams he support basically. He hates Jerry Judy. He hates Bridgewater. I can see. He hates Justin Simmons. What? Justin Simmons got a pick against Jalen Hurts, but he always finds some sort of dumbass excuse to fucking try to fucking back him up on shit. And I'm sick. I've had my last straw with him, and that just really pissed me off. That really just pissed me off. Like, what the hell? I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like, he hates everyone on the damn team. It's fucking ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. I mean, you can hate some players on your team, but he hates everyone basically. How ridiculous is that? But this motherfucker, fucking CP bitch, always wanna fucking curse his own team. He has no confidence whatsoever. He has to fucking deny everything. Oh, what I say? You know what you said. Like this, Mile High 6, you legit give me a headache sometimes. Like sometimes I even one time you question if you even are a Bronco fan. Like this guy's weird, man. And he was the second person I met on YouTube when I was looking up into sports about the Broncos. The first was Kobe Sports. But I don't know what to say. I really don't. Like the guy fucking curses his own team, and I'm getting tired of it. But that's just all I wanted to say, guys. Just get my all my thoughts out too. And before I get done, I got one last thing. Fuck you, Mile High.